sketchy shit.
Yeah, like stars that are just moving and then suddenly make a 90-degree direction change and just move. And we were told that that was all satellites, spy satellites and shit.
Satellite.
I'll be right back.
These motherfuckers are chilling on this fucking court. Fuckers. Need a shave. Bad. You fucking ready? You going over conspiracy theories on my fucking All-Star game? I think it's over with on I don't think we're getting our dunk contest. We might. We might. We might though. Damn. Zero views. Maybe I switch up the title. I don't want to remove it. Should I remove it? What the f... y'all got going on here? We got deadlift and legs and then some plyos, dude. We gotta hit plyos. We hit them last week, but... not last week. This week,
To sell some
Tuesday.
tickets tonight?
We hit like some rough
Nobody expects you to sell
version.
tickets. Sorry for any confusion.
Bro, please. Please. Please let me get in the dunk. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. Dunkers. This ain't no way. Damn. Damn. Fuck out of there. Well. What? Hookah. You kidding me? Yeah, get that shit out. Hey D. I gotta stop doing that shit. Cause it doesn't go in anymore. Only goes in practice. Good D, Joel. Dude, we big with it. Hey. Oh, what the? Hey, yo, what the? What the fuck? Come on, that's kind of some bullshit. Damn.
My back kapatan.
Where was you?
I had a real quick thing with brother's dog's cage. She left a present. She took a shit in the cage, so I had to clean it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. My mom was like, it smells like shit in this house. I look at my brother's dog's
You look at your
cage.
shoes. Oh shit.
And there's like a fucking piece of turd in there. I'm like, God damn it. The blue nose spit, so you know that shit ain't small. I'm not doing any of those missions. She kiss my ass.
God damn.
Do mission chat. How I'm gonna do them.
Coach. I'll do them for you.
Well, I need a second dude to do it, or at least like a good group. It's brutal.
You don't want to play.
Huh?
You got Siege, right?
I'm from Lisbon. Alright, what was it?
So, yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
I was turning my music down. I couldn't hear pretty much much. Yeah. What are you saying about something about seats?
Siege, you got it.
Yeah, I know I meant to download one thing. I meant to put that on download before I walked out and go check my dog.
Dog, present.
Hey, the dog comes first. You can't let that poor dog go. Didn't her shit.
No.
One, it's just a shuffle to the animal. Two, that's just nasty.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out. And you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play. KD's checked in for the East. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. And that one's going fresh. And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout.
Siege.
Very few fouls being called. And most of that goes because
I'm getting the deluxe edition.
How did it switch? Oh, hell no.
It's fucking pretty big, man.
I'll do it. I don't care.
It's big download. Whew. Just took my hungry man out of the oven. Salisbury steak day, children. I don't know why, but I love those things, man. Hungry man Salisbury steak. Yes, sir.
I was watching yeah, it was a YouTube video. I was watching a YouTube video. People from the UK trying American food. I was like, it's hilarious.
They die?
Uh, Nah,
I like watching people try poutine for the first time.
I haven't tried it, but honestly, it doesn't look bad. I eat it.
Oh,
You gotta keep your mind open to try new things. As long as it's
It is the best fucking food you can
Damn.
eat. Way better than Mexican street
fuck me
corn.
over.
How do you know? You haven't tried it yet.
And I won't.
Wait,
That's disgusting.
you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
He is one. What are you talking about?
That's why I said yeah. But honestly, yeah, I do believe in aliens too.
He's an illegal alien.
I am.
I love that shit Mexico put out with those fucking bodies.
Bro, that's real.
No, it
That's a
ain't.
real body.
No, it's not. It's all bullshit, dude. I just watched Joe Rogan's podcast. He had this guy on. He's an expert, and he's like, dude, that guy already tried to fucking release these things like 3 years ago, and it got debunked. Joe's like, what? He's like, watch, I'll show you. And he brings it up on his phone, and then Jamie pulls it up, and the same guy. It's not the Mexican government that released them either. It's a guy in Mexico. He took fucking cadaver skin and human bone cadavers, bodies, and matched them up together. The guy showed Joe, an anthropologist, went over x-rays. They let them x-ray them. And then she went over them, and there's a human femur as an arm and fucking different human bones all just put together in basically a skin sack, and then they encased it in concrete. It's concrete. She analyzed the casing, and it was concrete. It's bullshit. They're statues with human bones in them. That's why it got big news coverage like the first day, and it was all over the internet. Now nobody's talking about it because it's complete
real.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. When I seen it, when they released it on the internet and shit, I seen it and I was just laughing. As soon as I seen them, I was like, "What? They look like E.T., like the movie E.T."
Yeah. How is this passing?
What the fuck? That'd be funny though if that's what they look like. Aliens. They look like E.T.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know what you guys are talking about now.
Those Mexican alien bodies.
I was wondering what the fuck that was for a while. I was like, what the fuck is this? Keep seeing it the whole time on my damn For You page and shit. But what?
Yes. A hoax. Tis a hoax.
Fucking scary. Motherfuckers.
I woke up paralyzed in bed one time. It was interesting.
That was a hell of a fucking beginning of a sentence. What the hell?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah. I fell
Sleep
asleep, woke up.
paralysis.
Yeah.
Yep. I couldn't talk. I couldn't
No
do
fucking
anything.
joke.
I was awake. And then all of a sudden, it was the weirdest thing. I have a fan in my room that I always have on when I'm sleeping. I couldn't hear it. Couldn't hear anything. And then all of a sudden, my fan started like the noise from it slowly got gradually louder and louder and louder and louder, and then I just like snapped out of it. It was the weirdest fucking thing, and I was stuck there for like 5 minutes like that.
Oh, fuck. Ghost, dude.
I don't know what the fuck. It was weird, dude.
Wasn't that fuck? What was it called?
It has something to do with
Scary
your
movie?
brain. Your brain isn't fully awake, but your conscience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. That's the only time it's ever happened to me. A lot of people that have it happen, it reoccurs, but I've never had it happen again. Not that I recall, anyway. My wife tells me all the time that she goes in there and I'll be sleeping with my eyes open.
Dude, I want that skill just like to freak people out. Freak little kids
A
out.
lot of people do that. You just don't know. Because you're sleeping, right?
I'm really tired.
You're unconscious.
Right. Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
fuck
you
that.
know.
Use that against little kids. I'll be watching you in your sleep. I'll know when you're getting up from
Oh.
bed. Fucking.
Whoa.
The reason it happens too is a lot of times you'll be sleeping and you'll start dreaming, and you'll start looking around, right, in your dream, and you'll actually open your eyes while you're asleep and you're looking around and shit. Yeah, put a camera on yourself for 12 hours and check it out.
I stop breathing a little while here and there when I'm sleeping.
People do weird shit while they're sleeping.
I stop breathing when I'm sleeping.
My grandfather used to count money. Played poker a lot, and he would sleep and he would be counting chips and shit while he was asleep. His arm, he would like pick stuff up that wasn't there and put it down and pick it up, put it down, and he'd start counting and saying numbers while he's asleep.
Yeah. What a fucking skill to have, damn. And he still know how much money he has. Just wakes up with a fucking piece of paper running with how much money he has.
I sleepwalk and piss in the garbage and shit sometimes.
I used to have a bad issue
No,
where
could
I
you
used to
imagine? He just be sleepwalking, piss everywhere.
I had a bad issue back then where
People
I used to
do that.
sleepy.
Yeah. I used to leave the house when I was a kid. My mom
I did
and
that
dad
once.
told me. I didn't even know about this, dude. I had no idea this shit even happened. When I was like a kid, I used to sleepwalk and like go out the door and stuff, and my dad would go get me and bring me in and put me back in bed and shit, and I had no recollection of any of this shit. My mom was telling me about it, and she said one time I was putting pillows in the oven. Like the
Holy
couch
shit,
pillows
man.
and shit, and fucking,
My brother used to sleepwalk. He
What
grew
the fuck
out
were
of
you
it,
thinking?
though.
It's like
Fucking weird as
fucking.
fuck.
fucking no.
Man was thinking he was making a whole fucking Thanksgiving turkey. Turkey time, bam.
The only thing I remember that when she was telling me all about it is it came to me like, and I was like, I remember one time I woke up at the fridge and I had a mouthful of lunch meat, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Mhm.
It's just in the fridge at night, just eating.
Yeah, that was my
It's a fu-
sleepwalking. With me eating, sleep eating. Gained a lot of pounds from that too. I stopped after a while.
See, me, I have a problem with dreaming. It actually made me like break down mentally maybe about 8 years ago or so, something like that, maybe 10 years ago. I fucking had like a psychotic episode, dude, because I dream and it doesn't stop. Like I would dream, this was back when I was working. Like I'd work all fucking day and I'd come home and I'd do my thing and then go to bed. And I would dream about working. And it was like
God.
all night, dude. It was like a full on hold, you know what I mean? It was the weirdest shit, and it was reoccurring constantly. Like it wouldn't stop, and it was making me like I was getting sleep, obviously, but like mentally I wasn't.
Sounds horrible. What the
It
fuck?
was yeah, it was like a nightmare, dude. It was bad. It lasted for years, and I started using CBD oil and THC oil. It's like a 1-on-1 oil that I take every once in a while. I take it about once a week, or I'll take edible THC like once a week, and ever since I started doing that, I don't have the dreams no more like that. Just, it doesn't happen. I actually get like REM sleep where I'm not mentally doing things with my brain. But yeah, it was like vivid dreams. They would last all fucking day or all night. Yeah, like it was nuts, man. Full on conversations. I remember everything too. Like it wasn't like, you know, you dream sometimes you don't really, it's like vague, you don't remember the details. This wasn't like that. Like I was remembering everything. It was crazy. I think it had to do with the medication they had me on at the time too. They had me on Lyrica. Gabapentin. It's a nerve depressant. But I think that had a lot to do with it. It's one of those drugs they give people, and then it's like the side effects are like if you're feeling suicidal or like murdering your family or kicking a dog or a puppy. Yeah.
Please no. What the fuck? Why are you giving me this?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm trying to solve.
I was on that shit for.
Not kids several more.
I was
afterwards.
on it for around 3 years, and then I started like having bad side effects from it, like skin problems and fucking weird side effects, and that's what was causing it. Because it depresses your nervous system, but it also stops your body from functioning. Like your body functions are reduced, so like your immune system's reduced when you're on this shit, especially on it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I started having issues, and I told my doctor, I was like, I'm about to quit taking it, and he fucking flipped on me too for that. I didn't know I was supposed to wean myself off of it. I just quit cold turkey.
Oh, I did that once. My doctor yelled at me too for that.
He fucking lost his shit. He's like, yeah, you could have fucking died. He's like, usually if you quit this shit like that, you have a seizure or die. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, read the package. Asshole, he called me an asshole.
Damn, he was mad at you. What are you
He was
fucking asshole?
pissed, man. He's like, you're supposed to wean off of that over a series of months.
He was that mad at you. He called you a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like I had been off of it for like a week or something, and I went back to him to tell him like I'm fucking in pain, man. And he, well, why? I was like, I quit taking that Lyrica shit. Fucking flipped on me.
You fucking dumbass, you could have died.
Yeah, and that's when I went and seen a doctor to use weed instead for pain. So they have like CBD stuff that helps with my condition for nerve pain. It coats your nerves, and it helps them fire better and everything. CBD is good. I wouldn't smoke it though. I wouldn't smoke CBD. I only eat it. But it definitely works. It works, man. It does. If you have inflammation or soreness from inflammation or arthritis or anything, it works really good. And it lasts a long time. Like you can take a dose and it'll last you like 4 days, 5 days. Your pain will start coming back. You just take some more. No side effects. Totally fine. Safe. Healthy. Yeah, pills are dumb, man. I was on so many different pills for my shit. And they can't keep you on the same thing too long either because you get immune to it.
Again, motherfucker, I'm trying to solve an issue. Not gain several issues.
Pills are stupid, man. Pharmaceutical industry sucks. I don't think I'll ever resort to taking any kind of pills or drugs like that ever again. I'll just do holistic. That's all I do now. Just holistic medication.
I had a pro eye, but they put me on some pills to give me focus and shit. Oh yeah, 'cause I have very bad focus. Remember? They put me on this pill, and it was basically I was basically a fucking zombie, man. I was just brain dead. Yeah.
Hey, you told me about that. We figured it out. It was a big fat white pill, right?
Yeah.
With a line through the middle. That's Percocet, buddy.
Yep. That's what it was. Not like that. But
Yeah,
even
that's
my
what I was
mom
on.
was like,
I liked
yeah,
it,
you,
though.
you need to get off of
I
it.
enjoyed it. I like being sedated like that.
Fuck you. I'm good. I don't. That's your thing, not my thing.
Well, Wish, you you probably don't like it because you have ADD.
Mhm.
Yeah, they shouldn't give that to people that have ADD.
Oh, well, I don't like any of it, man. It freaked me out.
I know we gotta lock in here.
Yeah, they've done studies here on that. People that have ADD and they give opiates to, it's bad. Those are the kind of people that get ill from it. They get psychosis and just
I was
bad effects.
suicidal out of the wall here and there.
Yeah, it's not good to take shit like that. I'll never take anything like that again. I was on Percocet for years and codeine and yeah, not good stuff. I was on it so long, everything's so foggy that like day and night blended. I didn't know if I was coming or going or what was real or not real.
Yeah, not
Causes
fun.
memory problems, all kinds of shit. It's just no good.
Not fun. No,
That's
like,
why I got off
do,
of it.
do not recommend.
Bro, what is up with
My
my dude?
doctor's pretty good though. He keeps an eye on you when you're on stuff like that. He fucking, the reason I would switch off of stuff is because of him. Like he'd be like, okay, it's time to get you off of this stuff now, and we'll try something else.
That's what they took me off of it and they just switched me to a new one.
Yeah, I think they have like a general limit when they prescribe people drugs that after so many years they have to switch it up, give your liver a break.
Yeah, before the fuck I run it through and kill it. I need this fucker. I may not drink
That's
or
why
anything.
when you're on pills like that, every time you go see your doctor, they make you take a pee test and go for blood work because they got to see that your kidneys are functioning properly and there's no signs of liver damage. That's why they're doing that.
Shit, it's pretty much a waste on me because I barely even take my pills. Well, barely, I don't.
They also got to do that because when they're
Sell that shit.
prescribing you opioids,
I know.
if you're a person who's doing recreational drugs, they need to see what's in your system because they could kill you if you're out there. Say you're doing cocaine and there's like a deadly reaction between cocaine and the drug you're on. They gotta monitor you. Because if you are doing stuff like that, then they'll take you off the drug, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to be responsible for your death.
How did he die?
Ability's a
It was on your
motherfucker.
pill.
Come on.
I'm about to delete, nah, I think I'll keep it a little longer. I was thinking about deleting Payday, but I'm gonna keep it a little longer.
Boy, did you see the clip on the Xbox I sent the other day of my my Hellcat?
Yeah, nice.
You didn't see it, Tom?
Uh-uh.
It's in the chats in Xbox. The Defective Brotherhood chat we have in here. It says GRR. GRRR. GRR. Listen to that fucking thing, man. Tell me it doesn't sound like the real thing. It's fucking awesome. Audio in that game. Audio in that game is dope. I'm in a valley and you can hear the audio, the way it bounces off the hillside and shit. Yeah, sounds good. It's got the real Hellcat paint job too. It's fucking awesome. The red eye.
So I take it you're never gonna buy pay. You're never gonna get payday or something.
What happened?
I
What?
think you're not gonna play payday or anything.
No, I deleted it.
Ah, you were so excited for it.
Yeah.
I know.
Now that I know it only has 8 levels to play, and just their launch pissed me off. So fuck them.
Yeah,
I
level
deleted it too, Wish.
I'm a man of principle.
We beat it in fucking.
Pretty much 2
maybe
days.
I'll play it when.
I'll play it again whenever they add more shit. I'm gonna delete it too.
Yeah, I sat in the menu in that game for about 3-4 hours of my life that I can't get back, so they can fucking kick rocks.
Yes.
It was fun. I'll say that when it actually did work, it was actually kind of fun.
I'm so done supporting games that they're not ready when they release them. I want that shit to end, man.
Done.
Stop giving us betas and fucking making us pay for them at the least, man. If you're gonna put a beta out, it's free. It's fucking free. Then
Honestly,
there's no
that
complaining,
would-
right? But when you're putting a title
would
out and
be
you're
a
getting
better
people
idea.
to fucking give you money in advance for it, and then you're putting out garbage that's not finished,
That
it's
would be a better idea because it could test how fucking
shit
strong
needs
the
to
servers.
that shit needs to stop. It's ruining gaming. It really is. It's ruining the game industry.
I play a lot of old games. I don't like the 360s and all that. So currently I'm
It's kind
going.
of nice to go back to those older games.
That's why currently I'm playing Gears of War. I'm on the 3rd one.
Now that's what I want to see.
I gotta get back to it though. I have to finish it. But I also gotta finish what's it called? Rainbow Six or not Rainbow, Ghost Recon. I had a couple certain games here to finish.
I want to get that. That series only.
What?
That
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Hmm.
I don't think the multiplayer works in that. Or is that the newest one?
Co-op.
No, that's the old one.
I want to play the new one too.
Wildlands. I want to play the new one to look.
Me and Big tried Wildlands, and we could never get multiplayer to work.
Well, okay, that's the thing. I gotta try that later again. I meant to.
Because
Because
they don't support the game anymore, man. I'm telling you, they moved when the new one came out. They stopped supporting that one, so you can play solo campaign. I think it says it if you go in Game Pass, or if you look at the description for the game, it literally says it in the description that there's no longer online multiplayer.
Well, I'm looking at groups right now. There's people that are still posting groups on there. One
I don't
for
know. We could never get it to work.
We need one for co-op campaign playthrough. Another one. Same thing, co-op campaign playthrough. I could just think Ghost Wars in there. Actually, where the fuck was that one? Yeah, Ghost Wars 4.
One more.
Quick match. There's a couple people on there. It seems like he's working.
Nice shot.
And I did get it to work with a guy in the past.
Keep it going. You're like money in the bank. Yes. Easy work. I
Yes,
see you
sir.
doing work.
When am I working with guns? Okay.
Hmm. For good luck. Hmm.
Well, excuse me.
Why is he not doing it? Fuck, man. Do it. Yeah. You almost did it. Hey, he didn't want it. Sorry, coach. Sorry about that. Why is that not up? I actually hate this one though. I don't know why I did it. Damn, we gotta hit that. It was mid blank. Blank. Jesus. Getting hacked.
Yikes! Come on! What are you, bro? MP, come on! You. See you later.
Let's see what we got. Back in the Bulls arena. Damn, that sucks,
Celtics
dude. We
always
made
big.
the dunk competition, but
Let's
we
get that
didn't
dub.
make it. Made the 3-point competition, but we didn't make it. So, a little disappointed, but thank y'all for doing it. We only gotta do one.